Good morning to you viewers, it's the Colonel speaking to you live from the Grange for British Imperial YouTube Broadcasting. Today we've got a most unusual record, kindly lent by a good friend of mine, the Squire. There it is, Edison Bell Radio, but hopefully you'll be able to see the title of the record, which is, it's unfortunately numbers 5 and 6 from a set, called Magical Problems Series. Number 5, Copper and Silver, a coin trick by Oswald Williams of Maskelyne, assisted by Harry Hemsley. Number 6 is called Cutting the Cards, a card trick, again by Oswald Williams of Maskelyne, assisted by Harry Hemsley. I'll switch over halfway through. There we go.
How do you do, everybody? Mr. Oswald Williams is about to perform a trick and require the following articles: 100 weight of copper, about half a ton of silver, a chair and someone to sit on it.
Wait a moment. I shall not require such a large amount of metal as all that. A penny piece and a shilling will suffice.
I thought you said 100 weight of copper.
No, I said a pennyworth, or in other words, a penny piece. And I did not say anything about half a ton of silver. I said half an ounce or thereabouts.
I presume, then, you only want a stool and a 2-month-old baby to complete the collection.
Oh, no, I want a chair.
Full size?
Yes, a full size. And someone to sit on it.
Also full size?
Yes. Now, look here. You'd better sit on the chair, and I'll perform the trick on you. After which, the listeners will be able to do the trick themselves.
Not with me, though. I'm only in the record.
No, not with you. One of my audience will enact the part of the conjurer, and another will act the part of the muddle-headed assistant.
You don't say muddle-headed.
Well, simple-minded, then.
Look here, you won't find anyone anxious to take part if you're going to be personal. No one wants to be considered simple-minded.
Very well. One of the audience can be the conjurer, and another the assistant.
Not necessarily simple-minded.
No, that only applies to you. Now then, sit on the chair. Have you the required articles?
Oh, yes. I'm one, and the chair's the other.
How about the copper and silver?
I have a penny and a shilling.
Good. Now place the shilling on your left knee and cover it with your left hand.
Right.
I said left.
I meant left when I said right.
Sorry. Now place the copper coin on your right knee and cover that with your right hand. Now I will turn my back on you, and I want you to place one of the coins against your forehead and repeat after me. Copper, copper, silver bright.
Copper, copper, silver bright.
Metals hidden from my sight.
Metals hidden from my sight.
Very shortly I shall find.
Very shortly I shall find.
One impressed upon my mind.
One impressed upon my mind.
Now replace the coin on your knee and again cover it with your hand. Now then, do you think I can name the coin you placed against your forehead?
No, not without my telling you, because I fail to see how you could be aware which coin I picked up because you had your back turned.
Nevertheless, it was the copper coin.
Wonderful. How did you discover that?
Easily. Write down the following sentence. Color in pale became.
Color in pale became.
Hand raised assistant.
Hand raised assistant. I say, what's a hand raised assistant?
Read the sentence backwards, and then you will know how the trick was done.
Well, that's the first side, viewers. I'll just turn over and play the reverse. Here we go. This is the second side of the record.
Old man.
Oh.
I say, old man, are you any good at cards?
No, I'm a perfect duffer. I don't know the first rule.
You know how to cut the cards, of course.
I should think there were many ways of doing so. A sharp pair of scissors, for instance.
Now, don't be ridiculous.
I'm not being ridiculous. How would you cut them?
I'll tell you, since you're so ignorant.
Oh, not ignorant, old man. Innocent, if you like, but not ignorant.
All right, innocent. First of all, put a pack of cards face downwards on the table. Now take a number of cards from the top of the pack. Place them on the table. Pick up the remainder and place them on top of them. That is cutting the card. Now we'll proceed with the trick.
Which trick?
I'm going to show you a trick.
Oh, that'll be fine. I love tricks.
Now then, Here is a pack of cards. When I turn my back, I want you to take a card from the middle of the pack. Look at it, memorize it, and place it on top of the pack.
Face downwards?
Certainly, face downwards. The whole pack is face downwards, isn't it?
Can't you see it is?
No, I have my back turned, haven't I? Now, have you done that?
Yes. I have chosen the card from the middle of the pack and have placed it on top of the pack.
Did you look at it?
Yes.
Now then, cut the cards as I told you to. Now I'll turn round. Now then, where do you think your card is?
Oh, somewhere in the middle of the pack, I should imagine.
Do you think you could find it?
No, not without searching the pack.
As a matter of fact, you really don't know where it is.
Well, as a matter of fact, old man, I don't.
Neither do I. Now then, deal them out, face upward. Stop. That's your card.
You're quite right. How on earth did you do it?
I will explain. Before I handed you the pack, I looked at the bottom card, which, by the way, was the ace of spades. Now, when you selected a card and placed it on top of the pack, and then cut the pack, the before-mentioned ace of spades was placed on top of yours. All I had to do was to look for the card which followed the ace of spades.
Aha! Simple, isn't it?
Well, there we go. There we go, viewers. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you and goodbye.